Hello, the Blues. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Austin Football Talk. Yes, I'm back once again with another update on Chelsea Football Talk news and also other football matters away from the Chelsea. It's a new brand new day, and I hope you guys are doing well. Yes, it's looking like we have a storm. I am seeing a storm. Storm is about to hit somewhere. Someone is under pressure at this moment, but something must be done, to prevent that storm not to hit on the ground. Because if you hit, it might not be too good. It might not be good one. So last night we have some update from Matt Law, one of the Chelsea Inside journalists. Try to update. He updates us, some issues on things that are going on Chelsea camp, concern Enzo Malisca and also the employers. I mean, the owners, those in charge of Chelsea. So according to update from Matt Law last night on Enzo Malisca, everything is a dig. It is a defense. It's Liverpool recruitment. Is this, is that, is dig about the whole striker things as well. What are you fighting? Why are you trying to pick up fight? You are clearly frustrated and angry. I get that because you are trying to force the club to do things once the transfer window shut. The really good manager does stress and the strain that keep under the gripes. We've seen it with no of at Forest, we've seen it at Agio at owner. These days just do not stand for it. For they don't stand manager and coach taking pop after pop after pop at them coming from Madlaw. And also regarding on that update, Enzo Malisca has people highlighted issue with the squad from defense to attack. Everything is always a dig. It's noted that owners are incredibly unwilling to tolerate manager policy criticizing them on regular basis coming from Madlaw. Well, this is not too good. It's a storm. I am seeing a storm, trying to hit, and the pressure is on someone. Who is that? Enzo Maresca. I think the English media is trying to put pressure on Enzo Maresca. Being a Chelsea manager is not an easy job. It's always on pressure. You're always on pressure. Now, we play five match, the beginning of this season, only five Premier League match have played. We are 2 points behind Arsenal. Not we are little bad, for me, on my own talk, we are not yet do badly, although Listen's game is not good enough. I understand. And also Enzo Maresca have been pushing for get some experienced players. But that is, those things does not happen anymore. The manager these days, the way the modern club, the way things are going in football club these days, some team also, some manager also involved in their transfer policy, but most of the team are now also they are doing their own business based on their football directors and other people in charge. The manager focus on your coaching job, trying to bring out of the players available with you. That's what most of the club are doing these days, especially Chelsea. This is modern structure they are doing. So I understand the Enzo Maresca has been pushing for most experienced player in the team. It's not that the players available, they are not good enough. They are good, but they need more. So if you are ready to compete with any trophy, if you're ready to compete in competition on the league, Premier League, Champions League, whatever competition you are involved, you need to have a well balanced team. But right now, looking at the Chelsea squad now, especially in the defense area, is not good enough. If we are ready to compete for the Premier League and also Champions League, they have to do more. So, but one thing I have to say is this: my own advice for Enzo Maresca, is keep your job. This moment the team as they are not doing good, not that they are doing very badly. There's not yet to conclude, to say this team are not good enough. We cannot, judge at this moment. But one thing I will say is, it's a high time for Enzo Maresca, to put the right player in the match. In every match, put the player who made it to be there, not by the name, not by the this person is this. Right now, someone like Ado Santos is good to go. It's good to start every game. Escobar William is good to go. Enzo Fernandez is one of our best players last season, but looking at Enzo Fernandez at this moment, he's look tired, he's look weak, maybe because of last season football, including the World Club Championship. So I don't know. So some players are ready to play, Enzo Maresca also need to get in result now. Being Chelsea manager is not always an easy job. He knows that. He knows that. I know what he's trying to do, and also it's not easy to sometimes to face all these English media because they will push you to the end. They will push you to the end, and if you don't follow them carefully, you might make mistake by what you say or what you're trying to analyze. In the game. So let's go to other Chelsea updates, as they go. Stay on the Chelsea news and also stay on the mat law. If Chelsea sell Jackson, sell Stanley, sell Disasi, it will not count for UEFA purpose because it has been people who you have to balance against people who were in your squad. So to bring player into the squad next summer, they are going to have to trade again, and it is going to result in the first team players having to be sold basically, and also say on that, Nicola Jackson is not included in Champions League squad, meaning a sale next summer will not impact UEFA compliance. The same apply to the players such as Stanley and Alex Disasi. To make a new signing next summer, Chelsea will first need to guarantee fund through players sale. So at this moment, it's not going to be easy with Chelsea at this moment next summer. So what to do? So for Chelsea to bring new players next season or in next transfer window, they must be sell. So which player they will sell in the first team now? I don't know. If you know, please, you can write in the comment box down below. But I am only pointing to someone like Chaloba might be among the ones to sacrifice if Chelsea will be in the next summer transfer window, because looking at now FFP, UEFA, whatever, selling Nicola Jackson, whether he finally moved to Bayern Munich, selling Stanley and the Aladisasi, they will not count in the FFP and also UEFA compliant, concerning Champions League football. So it's looking like maybe some players might be sold to bring another new face. And the only two players I'm pointing in that team is Chaloba and the Enzo Fernandez, kissing my cash from Enzo Fernandez because so many clubs also chasing on Real Madrid are involved, other clubs are involved, So that is my own opinion. I don't know. The club is going to decide what they're going to do. I'm only saying the way I look things are going at this moment. Enzo Fernandez is one of our best players we know at this moment, but you never can tell. Anything can happen in football. So most sometimes money will be involved. Now, going to other latest update on the Chelsea news before we round up this brand new video. Chelsea are hit with a £25,000 FA fine after their 2-1 defeat on Old Trafford. Referee Peter Banke dished out 6 yellow cards, including one for Maresca and the straight red card for Sanchez. So Chelsea have fined £25,000 after that incident that happened at Old Trafford against Manchester United. And also, moving forward to other Chelsea news, Chelsea are facing a major ticket price revolt over Jose Mourinho return to Stamford Bridge as Benfica manager. Supporters are absolutely fuming after the club announced Tuesday Champions League game had been disgate glory AA cost up to 83 pounds. That was huge amount of money. It's a very huge amount of money. This is not even Champions League knockout stage or quarterfinal or semi-final. This will still on the Premier League stage. So we know that fans they love to see Jose Mourinho back to Stamford Bridge, and also I know what the club are trying to do. They want to use the opportunity to get some revenue, but 83 pounds is a most is a higher on the higher side. Well, we'll see what happened on that. Now, before I go to other football news or football talk away from Chelsea, we have an update last night from Bayern Munich, also from Atlantic Football, concerning Rim Stanley. What happened in this transfer window just ended, some a month ago. According to Bayern Munich make a late attempt this summer to convince Stanley to join them, which is not the surprise given the Stanley former Manchester City teammate Vincent Company is the head coach. A move for Stanley was raised during discussion with Chelsea over London for Nicola Jackson. Someone will invalidly question how Stanley can say no to the club that will provide a great opportunity to compete for a major honor, but sources close to Stanley point out that he was reluctant to move his family to Germany or away from them for what could be a 9 months special with a little guarantee of future regular. Well, I don't know why he do that. I don't know why this is opportunity for him to to revive his career, a little bit. Maybe he's not ready to play football anymore. Maybe he's not ready. Maybe he's trying to see his contract at Chelsea at this moment. Maybe because of the huge amount of money he received, he stay on 350K a week. Maybe he's only focused on receiving his money. Well, that's his own way of doing things. I don't know why, but as a professional football, it's opportunity for him to revive his career and also get some playing time. Well, he know the best. Now, moving away from Chelsea to other latest updates on football, let's go to the UEFA because we have some news from UEFA. According to news, UEFA will change how Champions League TV rights are sold from 2027. A streamer like a nephew can be across country with possibility global deal and longer contract, a man to boosting revenue and reach. This coming from the UEFA, and also say on the UEFA breaking news. UEFA will take a decision next week on whether to suspend Israel. A large majority of executive committee and the federation are in favor of bound, say from the UEFA. Lastly, before I round up this brand new video, we have a news from Liverpool about Ekitike. According to news breaking, Hugo Ekitike said to be hit with 2 weeks wage detention after showing indiscipline in a certain clash, in the Calabar Cup play 2 days ago. So, well, I understand what he does is not it's an indiscipline. So, reducing 2 weeks a wage is a big one. Is although that will give him some indisciplines in case of next time. So This is where I'm going to hang up in this brand new video, and I will see you guys with another update in the coming hours. Don't forget, on Saturday, Chelsea will be back in action against Brighton, and also in the couple of hours ahead of us, we will see what happened. Let's get the latest update from T News on Enzo Maresca press conference in some hours ahead of us now. So let's see how you go, and I will see you later. I still remain your man, Austin. Thank you for watching. Bye.